All right. Welcome in, Lunch Breakers. How's it going? Warbly, I see you over there. How you doing this evening? How's the family? How you been? So, we're gonna play a new game this evening, guys. Oh, one thing I'm gonna do before we get too far, I'm gonna turn my light on back here because I keep forgetting to do it. But anyways, tonight we're gonna play a new game, new to us. Not new, but new to us. One we want to play for a long time, and it's Chronos: The New Dawn. So I'm eager to check this one out. We have our pal Lucky to thank for the game, the lovely gift, and we're gonna check it out. I don't know how long the game is. I'm assuming we're gonna play over multiple days, but it's got that like third person over the shoulder, um, like Dead Space kind of vibe. It is one that we are definitely looking forward to. Co, what's going on, my dude? How you doing? Also, I'm just gonna put this out there. I have a shouty for your now deleted, hopefully soon to be not deleted channel. I mean, I know it's not deleted, but what's going on, dude? Are we bringing the channel back? Is he coming back? What can I expect, my friend? What can I expect? I need to know. I gotta hear. But okay, so we can continue talking. But what I want to do, I want to go ahead, get the game pulled up. I've got it like on the title screen. Haven't done anything. Haven't like accepted terms and conditions, any of that stuff. I wanted you guys to come along for the ride, get to experience the game, just straight from the beginning. It does say that it requires a, oh, excuse me. It does say it requires a gamepad. So we'll see. I you know me. I'm a fan of playing with mouse and keyboard, but I can also play with the gamepad if need be. You see tonight on second channel, spoiler alert, you have to pull base set Charizard in order to bring it back. A 0.01% chance to pull. Okay, so a 0.01% chance. Not like a 1%, like 0.01%. Holy cow, dude. Alright. Alright. Guys, you know where you need to be later this evening. I would do the quick shouty. I mean, I guess I could. If I send people to the Cobalt channel, will they be able to find Nintendo from the Cobalt channel? You are 5,800 packs in and haven't yet. So, okay. So is it tonight only, or is it just like whenever? At any point you draw this, the channel comes back. Is that the goal? Is that what it is? 12 hours, no worries. Okay, all right. I really, if we could get to 500 on YouTube, then I could redirect people to you to the correct places. We just have to get there. Right now we're 183. Let's talk candidly for a second before we pull the game up, just so you guys know. Anybody coming in, anybody that watches this later, I'm just gonna say off my game the past few weeks. Like, so this happened earlier in the year too. Earlier in the year I got the flu and I was down for the count for like a week, and then it took me several weeks to really get back in the groove of things again. Right now, we're on like the third week since we got sick. So I got sick and then the family got sick. And this week has just been kind of like everyone's back to normal, but we're getting into school, right? We're trying to get folks going. So yeah, the show Nintendo. Okay, Nintendo. All right, so anybody coming to hang out, we gotta go check out Nintendo-Co later this evening. See if Co can pull a Charizard. That is the goal. I'm looking forward. I'm ready to see the channel come back because Co, we got stuff we gotta do, man. We've got to get Subnautica 2 back on soon, right? There's an update either coming out now or very soon. We definitely have to get back on this. 12 hours, no rush. We'll get you on that later. We'll get folks on that later. At the end of stream, I'd remind people hanging out on YouTube to go hang out with you over there. But yeah, as I was saying, I have been just kind of getting back to things. Hopefully, after this week, I'll be feeling a little bit better. We can start trying to make some more content. Well, I said make content, period. I've just kind of like taken a full hiatus for like the past 3 weeks. Now the girls are back in school. Hopefully things are calming down around here. Maybe we can have a little bit of time, work calms down a little bit, we can start making some content, put some clips back out there, and start working on growing on YouTube, as well as we're going to continue to hit the 2 nights a week on Twitch, maybe more. It just depends. It depends on what Peep and Rose and everybody else have going on. It's just like tonight. I mean, things happen, right? So Rose and I were going to play tonight, but she's got a migraine this evening, so I totally understand that we would have to cancel tonight's co-stream. So we'll do that next week. Pick it up. Maybe play some Cryo. Maybe we'll play some Lab. Maybe we'll play something new. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Uh-oh, it's a wasp. Where's it gonna go? Oh, it's on my monitor. I need a fly swatter. That's what I need. There's nothing that I have laying around my office that I could get this sucker with, and I really don't want to get stung. Like really don't want to get stung. Lurking for a bit, W-Mans. Record your horizontal video and upload highlights to the stream. Oh, I 100% want to. I am recording it. Oh, where'd it go? The wasp is gone. Where did it go? I'm gonna get stung tonight. I'm telling you guys that right now. There's a wasp in my office. It's gonna sting me. But yes, we are doing that. I'm recording all the streams. I just need to like actually go cut stuff down. But we get the horizontal, get the vertical, both Twitch and YouTube. We're gonna get in this game and let's play this thing. Let's check it out. Let's see what Chronos: The New Dawn is like. I tell you guys, I'm excited to play this one because it was reminiscent of Dead Space, and anybody that's been around long enough knows we love Dead Space. Dead Space, the remake of Dead Space. This feels like it, just in watching it, kind of like I'm not gonna say a spiritual successor, but it has a lot of those same elements, same vibes. It's got the third person view. It's got funky, crazy monstrosities that you got to deal with. I don't know. There's another element to this game. Apparently, you can like time travel, which hit Chronos, right? But I don't really know. I have not ruined it for myself. We're gonna have to see exactly what happens, and we're gonna find out together. You guys just let me know how the sound is, and we'll we're gonna get into this thing. And you met a magic fly today? What do you mean you met a magic fly? Do tell, Warbley, do tell. All right, gamepad's working. We can play with gamepad. Oh, I found it. Found the wasp. Oh, now I'm dead on it. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it before I return to playing this game. Because get off of me. Alright, so my fan is on. It's blowing it in my face. It just landed on my drink. Alright, hold on. We're switching back here for a second. So you guys can see me freak out trying to deal with this this wasp. Hold on. Here. Turn off my fan. Come on now. It went in my cup. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Aha! Got it. Got it. Okay, I feel much better now. I feel much better now. One less thing to attack me. Let's get back in and actually start the game. How about that? Turn to a wasp, and then you smacked it after it landed on your neck. Oh no, your neck hurts now. Oh no. Don't be smacking the wasp when they land on your neck. That's also one thing, one thing that happens to me now that my hair is a little bit longer. Every once in a while, my hair will just move just right to where it feels like something lands on my neck, and I'm like, it's a wasp, it's a hornet, I'm gonna get stung. And realistically, as long as it's not a yellow jacket, I think we're gonna be fine. I think this is all good. Let's just keep going. We will play these way. Actually, borderless, and we'll limit this to 60, just so we don't. Ooh, ray tracing. Setting significantly impacts performance. Disabled when the render quality setting is preset to low. Wait, did we preset it to low? Hold on. We're gonna change. What? Hold on. Back it up. Let's look at something. Come back. There we go. I want to see. No. Why is it preset to low? Do this. Do this. We're gonna see how it impacts performance. We can always turn it off, right? Yeah, let's change it. Let's see exactly how it's going to be when we get into this game. I could have, should have probably done this stuff ahead of time, but I was like, I don't know if it was going to make me do all this or if it was going to let us jump into the game. Adjust the game until the image looks good on your screen. Try to keep all steps of grayscale visible. Okay. Let's make it dark. I think like right there looks like I could see everything, right? That's where we kind of want it to be. I like it darker, but I want to make sure we can still see all the detail of the game. It went from fly to wasp magically. I trust, man. I trust 100%. Iron Rider's skin, change traveler's experience, appearance and extras menu. Pumpkin skin. All this stuff, whatever this is, core, hand cannon, shotgun shell, shell patch, energy. I don't know what any of this does just yet, but we have a lot of little bells and whistles to go along with it. All right, you guys ready? You ready to get into this? New game. Temporal diver is easy, and wait, so they have easy and normal. I mean, we're going normal mode, right? Right? We played Dead Space. Surely we could play this. Dipping into Warframe. You get your best time on your favorite boss. Also, congratulations on your achievement, my friend. Congratulations. But if you're gonna go play, enjoy. We'll be here. I appreciate you hanging out. I'm now realizing I haven't turned off all of my my chat things. I need to do that. It's okay. Let's play a game. Death is a learning experience. Knowing what lies ahead will allow you to be fully prepared next time.
Listen to the will of those who will not speak. And if the tools are not willing, they will be.
It's not like a threat. Then I willingly will be.
Operating unit signal loss detected. Lazarus protocol engaged. Welcome, Traveler MD3576. Your predecessor has ceased its functioning. It's time to awaken. Commencing standard cognitive abilities trial. Focus your attention. What do you see?
Giant sleeping or animals fighting? I guess the giant sleeping looks kind of like it's laid back, relaxing.
Giant sleeping.
Again.
Rocks Island, ship sinking. I don't really see a ship sinking, so I guess we're going to Rocks Island.
Island.
Again.
Maybe we're in fire spreading.
Fire. Spreading.
Phase 2. Focus your attention. What is your purpose?
I'm guessing to pave the path. Because can you bring people back?
To pave the path.
The family maintains the well-being of its members and of society.
Mother?
Mother.
A mother is the female parent of a child. Mother.
Mother?
Mother.
Phase 3. Time pressure. Focus your attention. Act solely on your instincts. Everyone's already in place. People.
Togetherness.
Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict.
Conflict.
Eternity means the infinite time that never ends. Eternity.
Eternity.
Dark.
Sorry.
Dark.
Trial completed.
Wonder if we can pause
Welcome
it.
to the location, traveler. Your task is to find your predecessor, ND3500. Secure the anchor. Let our work continue. The collective grants you this relic.
What is this relic?
It is a ship blade EPH-611. May it serve you all free.
What is it gonna do for us? Okay, so the gun morphs. That's cool.
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Please step out of the sarcophagus to begin your task.
Okay, sorry. There was another wasp. We're doing great this evening. It's been a little while since I've been in my office. It looks like they're collecting in here. Cowboy, how's it going? Thanks for claiming your attendance, which I didn't hear. So you know what? While we're getting started, why don't we just fix that? We could fix that, right? I think if we do it over here.
Well, Dick, here's the deal.
heard
I'm
that.
the best there is.
Heard that.
Plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. You know, I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't
first,
first,
you're last.
you're last.
Thank you. Thank you for claiming first, Warbly. Cowboy, thank you for claiming your attendance. If you would like to try to claim your Breakfast Club, maybe we can hear it, maybe we can't. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyways, back to the game. Cowboy, how are you doing this evening? Use ours to look around, hold LT to aim, and the hinge and press G to shoot. I'm guessing this is the hinge.
It is not working.
Is it down here? It is not working. Hold LT to aim at the hinge and hold RT to shoot. Charged shot. Hey, I heard that. Thank you, Cowboy. Thank you for helping test that out. There we go. Let us now escape. Cowboy, what you been up to? I'm really glad to see you back streaming, my friend. I should have given you a shouty while I was tapped out. Princess Sin, we are just getting started. I'm excited for it. I have not gotten far enough in to be able to tell you. Have you played? I'm sure you have.
Traveler ND3576 initiating the travel log. Triangulating the
Does look a little
fallen
suggestive,
predecessor's
doesn't it?
last known location.
Oh, you are working. But Cowboy,
Commencing forge.
the day is almost done. Is it not? Is it not almost done? Welcome to the vocation. Press right stick to display the compass and see the current objective. Find the predecessor, head to the predecessor, last known location. Now we learn to walk, just in case you guys didn't know how to walk. That's how you walk. 15 minutes? Heck yeah. Dude, kick some ass in the last 15 minutes. I appreciate you popping in, hanging out with us as you wind down your Thursday. Hope everything's going fantastic. So we gotta find the predecessor somewhere out here in this hellscape, whatever this is. Okay, just waiting for your car to be washed. Hopefully it is nice and shiny clean as soon as you get back to it. I just went yesterday and got the plates transferred on mine from my old car to my new car. And it's new to me car, but ain't new by any means. Is there anything around here to like collect? You guys know me. I'm a collector. I collect the things. Ooh, new car. Yeah. Like I said, new to me. It's a 2015 Golf GTI. And it's a zippy little thing. In the words of Woody Harrelson from Zombieland, peppy little spitfuck. It's not stick. It is the TSG transmission. So it's the one where I can put it in manual mode. Manual mode, sport mode, and just regular standard automatic mode. So I can still play with it, but it's not. It is not stick. I'm also well out of practice with the stick. Also, hold on. I think I had Warbly. I missed your message earlier. Hold on. Lost Russell a bunch of the in-game money. So it's a common thing to try to do very fast to get lots of credits. Record time is 3 minutes and 28 seconds from mission select to mission extraction. So now we're speed running. Is that what I'm hearing, Warbly? Now we're speed running. Can you beat said time? Is that your goal? I'm guessing we need to go that way. I thought there was people over there for a second. There's like stuff destroyed over here. You guys know me. If there's a way you're supposed to go, that's not the way that I go. We jump. Let's just jump. What is that? Oh, it's health. Okay. Note to self, don't press Y. Don't press Y. Speedrun world record is 47 seconds. An absolute mad lad did that. Good God. Alright. I know we gotta go there. That's where the lights are telling us to go. Is there anything to like grab, or is this just straight tutorial area? It feels like straight tutorial area. Alright. Press A. Oh, also...
Traveler's structure found. Proceeding inside.
Yes, we will proceed inside momentarily. Citizens of New Dawn District, do not leave your homes without a pressing need. Watch yourselves and your neighbors closely. Report any alarming symptoms to the appropriate authorities. Report any alarming neighbor's behavior to the appropriate authorities. Strictly comply with all recommended precautionary measures. Stay calm, stay safe, stay strong. It will all be over soon. I'll be over soon. Why? That is weird. That is weird. There was something I was gonna say. I have completely blanked. I apologize. It had to do with speedrunning. One thing that I do wish that I could do, and I would like to spend some time trying my hand at one of these days. Just feel like I don't have the appropriate amount of time. Auto translation. Look at writings and signs in the environment around you to display their translations. You will know them by their eyes. Okay, what's this sign say? Resourcefulness is key. Citizen, resourcefulness is key. Don't throw food away. Share with your neighbors. Use your bathwater for cleaning the floor or watering plants. Respect the toilet paper rations. Be sure to stack up your pantry when possible. Why are you gonna stack it up? Anyways, oh, you can turn the page. Resources are scarce. Be creative, be safe, be prepared. Mayor of New Dawn, Comrade Xenon Kamik? Nobody told me I was going to have to learn to speak Russian, Ukrainian. Ooh, melee attack. Use melee attacks or destroy certain to attack enemies, destroy certain objects. Cool. Punch. Oh, this controller, dude. Come on. Okay. Now we got it working. There we go. All right. What does this say? Is it gonna tell us what it says? Don't open. Okay. Well, that would have been nice to know before we opened it. Oh, gosh. Okay. Now we know. Alright, there's this. What is this? It's like a... I was going to say wall safe, but I think it's like a hose. Can we break these? No. Just the boxes. Is there anything over here before we go that way? Did you guys hear that? I heard something. Perhaps we shouldn't be over here. Perhaps we should. I don't know. You got energy, which I'm assuming we use for like our gun. No. Why? Who said you could close door? Alright. Let's see what's in here. That's unsettling, dude. Unsettling. School's out. 24XI. School's closed. Hope it's forever. Ms. Rowinska told us to write every day about what we do at home and how we feel. She didn't say how many words, though. So here it goes. I feel better without math class. Going sledding with Carol and Marcel. Freedom! Mom said we can't go out today. Something's going on. Too bad. Carol said he would show me a new cool spot. Guess tomorrow then. Dad brought me home oranges. He said Uncle Stefan gave them to him. So strange. Tangy. Guys will be jealous. Take this. We'll just keep building up our energy. Okay. There's something blocking the door, I think. What does it say? Daddy, I slid the key under the door. I'm going to look for Mom. Is this game gonna make me sad? Dangerous games. This whole staying at home stuff is so lame. Mom says it's getting serious because they don't even let Dad go to work anymore. Saw some men doing some weird stuff on our playground too. It's all ruined now. Lots of trucks in it. And sandbags? Bored. Dad is sick and Mom sucks at chess. No Christmas until Dad gets better. I heard explosions at night, and there's some people lying outside in the snow. Mom said they were playing with fireworks. Doesn't she know how old I am? I've seen Carol among them. Oh no. Like the old rusty key. We check out Dad's desk. All red. I feel sorry for Mom. When we meet in the hallway, she smiles cheerfully, but her eyes are all red. She told me to stay out of Dad's room because I can get sick just like him. It stinks in here. Mom's gone. She had never left home for such a long time before. I'm getting scared. I know Mom said not to go into his room, But Dad is in so much pain. He's calling my name over and over, and she still hasn't come back. I must help him somehow. Okay. Is that Dad? Kind of merged into the wall there? Okay. I do not know. I do not know. The traveler's primary firearm and an old rusty key. It's a nice, dark, creepy atmosphere. I'll give him that. Guess I can't bust that. It doesn't look bustable. But when that door closes, it is so creepy. It's going to close right behind me. Going to freak me out a little bit. Chemicals. Chemical compound of everyday use. Suitable for fabricating many usable resources. I'll take those. Inventory fabrication. So this one. Okay. So we can fabricate handgun ammo or a shell patch. Injector containing a fluid that prevents the temporal shell from perforation. Restores a small amount of integrity. Okay. So we are in this game a person out of time. Maybe a time traveler. I presume. Which was where I could turn a light on to like look in the corners. Are there any more notes? I know we have to go downstairs, but I could look around. Ahmed's room. More energy. More energy. I'll take what I can get, man. I'll take what I can get. Yes, we know. This is not creepy at all. Alright. I bet he like chopped in half by something. What is this? What are you? Well, gone for one. Okay. Keep it moving slowly. Is there anything? What's this? Oh, we don't know the code. Alright, I'm not gonna randomly put the code in. I feel like if I randomly put something in, that could go very poorly for us. Very poorly. Set off an alarm or something. Get attacked by some monsters. Interact with any of this stuff? There's just like lamps. It looks like a little energy source, like a power source I could put in something. Oh, resource. We are packed out. We are not in danger of an epidemic. Listen to the expert. Although many citizens experience similar symptoms, this phenomenon does not have the hallmarks of a situation that is outside the norm, assures Dr. Robert Takwa from the Department of Health Sciences. All those absurd lies about people going blind en masse only create panic. Citizen, if you still fear a hypothetical epidemic, The best way to protect yourself and others is to not let it happen. If you experience any of the symptoms, stay home. Okay. Okay. Something here? No, it's a door. It's a door. What's this? Oh, it's a save. Let's save. That's probably for the best.
Collected data.
Can't take this. Energy. What are you?
Passage to Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the Collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367.
Okay.
Moving out to C31. Such is our calling.
Such as our calling.
Travel log. It was left
367.
here by the predecessor.
Right.
He went off to C31, proceeding with the search.
So we gotta go around back to the place.
A
Okay.
generator. It is
Electrical
lacking
fuse.
2 fuses.
So we need one more fuse. Before we go in there, let's go open this room right quick. It was 367, right? Yeah. Required code is. I like that it shows us that. 367. All right. What's in our stores here? A shell patch. Let's take that. Ammunition, handgun. So creepy. Okay, what's this? Togetherness is strength. Did you know that products still may be good after their expiration date? That a single tea bag can be used up to 6 times. That flour and water alone can be used to prepare dozens of nutritious meals. That being healthy doesn't require meat in your diet. Don't think me, think we. Together will prevail. Mayor of New Dawn. Okay. Anything else in here? Oh yeah. More energy. I'll take those. And then we can open that? No. That lets us back out of this room. I just figured there was something in that thing there. That health kit. But apparently not. Alright, so we need one more fuse from somewhere. We accept talons issued only within the Krakow's municipality. It seems like apocalyptic communism. I mean, it kind of is, but it's more of a... There's a epidemic going on. I guess it's more of a pandemic. It's epidemic if it's just in one area, right? Pandemic if it's much wider spread. How do we jump? Is there a way to jump? Ah! That's how we jump. Take this. So far, we haven't encountered any monsters. What was that? What was that? Well, I said we haven't encountered any, but looking like we might be about to encounter something. The game gets a little more exciting. More energy. Oh, we're at least gonna have plenty of energy. I don't know what we use it for. We haven't got that far yet. And yes, I know I'm playing very slow. That's just how I am. They added a D&D style text adventure to Warframe. Wasn't even an update, just something that was added alongside the new Battle Pass because it was thematically appropriate for the setting. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. D&D style text adventure. Like the early days of gaming text adventure. Like, the hell? Must be Shadows. Back in the 80s, booted up on your floppy disk. Oh, there's some kind of flesh, right? Electrical fuse. What? Where are we supposed to be going? Okay. Holy cow. Come on. Come on! Okay, that's not gonna go well for us. And there's no way to dodge. I get so used to being able to dodge before. It's like Carmen Sandiego. Ah, okay. Alright, well, we'll continue. Are we supposed to run past it? How much do we have to shoot it? Like, what? What are we supposed to do exactly? Repositioning is the key to victory in combat. Keep moving. Don't let your enemy surround you. My enemy didn't surround me. It just didn't die. We shot it a bunch. Are we supposed to just keep moving? Alright, let's take this. Headshots? Maybe. Maybe. I do know that it's going to suck if we end up having to do a lot of... Okay. That was 4 charged shots?
Shell not compromised.
Holy cow. I mean, well, what, 3 of them were headshots? Or, I mean, close enough that I would say they're headshots. Maybe we shouldn't be playing on normal difficulty. So what is an orphan? I'd like to know more about these orphans. Okay, we've been here before, so we're just going through here. Alright. Whew. Also added a full-on D&D room with props and everything. Put a pic up in Discord. Alright, I'll have to check that out later. That sounds super cool. Alright, let's go in here. Okay, and we'll put the fuse in, close it up. Now we can go on through. We only have 4 shots left, though. I'll tell you this, we're gonna need some more ammo if we're gonna be fighting more of those things. There are lights all around this place. Are we supposed to go back inside? Or are we supposed to go over here? Like, I'm assuming that's supposed to guide us to go a certain direction. Okay, yeah. Go over here, grab this stuff. We got the chemicals already. Wait, we've already got our capacity on chemicals, so we should probably get more of them. So let's make some handgun ammo. Resources are scarce. And then while we're at it, let's just step back inside and grab this other one. Can we go back inside? We can. Okay. Take that. That's 2. We get 1 more. We got more ammo. It makes me think that it wants us to go out there. I don't know that. I want to check this out. Collectibles. We desperately need collectibles. No collectibles. We have energy though. Camera valuable, which will item from the past. Although inactive today, it can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. Valuables occupy inventory space. Alright, so we desperately need to expand our inventory. Desperately. Missing person report. Another boy, Marcel Marzek, 8 years old, navy blue button-down coat, black tie, knee-high socks, and worn-out black leather shoes. Shows no symptoms. Radio for search effort ASAP. Man, with stuff starts going on with kids, it's hard. It's real hard. Just makes you think about my kids. Something there. Can we get this out of here? No. Keep on going. What's out here? Nothing here. Hop over it. Keep on moving. Okay, it was just stuff floating around. I thought there was something moving over there. Really? Already? Alright. Alright, so stay on the path. Keep on going.
I encountered malformed biomass. Caution advised.
Yeah. We're just now saying we've encountered malformed biomass. We've been encountering that the entire time. It's been everywhere. That's an arena. It appears to be an arena. Take the energy. Is it a workstation? Handgun ammo. Okay. Prepare for war. Alright. Have to make our way down. Alright, what did he have to say here?
To those who were sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0 or any sector in the vicinity of the Unity Hospital, you will fall. I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to 0. Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. The way is shut. There's bound to be another way. There's another way. Because of course there's another way. Didn't even think to turn around at first. Ah, straight miss. The headshots, they do help. They do help a lot. You love the Warframe developers. It sounds like they have a real passion for what they do. Real passion for the game and the community, and I love that. I still do want to check it out. I need to figure out how best to do that, how to get it in the mix. There's too many games to play and not enough time is the problem. Plus I play them like this. Moving slowly, meticulously. Checking out everything. Take that, shell patch. Okay, nothing over there. Oh my god, there's another one. There's another wasp. How, dude? How? That's 3 wasps since we started stream. 3. Anything back here? Oh yes, there is. Chemicals. Can all use some chemicals. Chaos team. Things will return to normal soon. In his last proclamation, General Wojciech Jaruzelski? Yeah. Reassured our nation that the crisis affecting most Polish cities has been brought under control. The Ministry of Defense has successfully completed a stabilization operation spanning the entire country, and thanks to their swift response, the spread of the foreign virus has been halted. General Jaruzelski urged the residents of quarantine cities to stay strong and abide by the restrictions. He further announced plans to set up a specialized commission to trace the origin of the ubiquitous foreign disease. Keeping on, I guess. Well, I don't know where that went, but it's probably going to find its way back around to me sooner than later. Place we were before. Hop this over, keep it going. Alright, so just so you guys know, if you see me randomly just stop playing the game, freak out for a second, it's because there's a wasp that landed on me. Hopefully that does not happen, but it may. Okay, so now we can get back to where we came from. Alright? We've set our escape route for better or for worse. Get it loaded up. What do you mean the executive creative director got on Twitter just now and is posting stupid internet memes? Hey, if you're getting on posting stupid internet memes, that's great. That's much better than a lot of the executive directors and CEOs you see nowadays. Let's get on and post something that's critically offensive. That I'm glad to see. That makes me want to support that community. Posting fun internet memes.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. But eating USBs? What? What now? Alright, what's through this door? Before we... Well, maybe we do go this way. Let's go this way first. And open the door and check it out. Ah, we can't. That's why we need a key. Alright, there was a monster in here. Where did said monster go? Is he gonna like slide out of a flesh sack in a minute? Oh, there's one that's dead. Who killed that one? Shop keys. Oh, Holy cow. Can I like run or any? I can run, but like, all right. Can they not run? There's a cat there. What?
For me.
So could the thing not go through the door for some reason? I don't know. Post a tweet in Discord. No, if you would mind, that'd be great. I'd love to see it. I have a Twitter account. I just stopped using it. Who knows? Maybe I should use that. I just really suck at doing the socials, right? Discord, Twitter, not the best. I'm a little bit better when it comes to like Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Those I'm a bit better at. Can we make these things explode or something? Like how we got to use the environment to our advantage. We're basically out of ammo. We're in an arena. Just like to point that out. Or we're in the area where you stock up before going to the next arena. Sure. Let's save it here. See how it goes. Not too well. We're like out of ammo. Cores can be used to unlock special upgrades for the traveler's equipment and the workstation. Okay. Is this the workstation? Workstation. So we can increase the... Ooh. Okay. So we can increase the suit integrity, the resource limits, or the inventory slots. We can also... the energy is for upgrading the guns. We don't have quite enough to increase our firepower yet. We can increase our clip size, which I don't know I don't know how much that actually helps us. Reload speed, stability. I think we need to focus on getting to firepower next. To be honest. We can upgrade this with our core though. Posted it. Thank you, Lovely. Thank you. We will check it out. Maybe we should increase the suit integrity. The inventory slots would be nice. I thought they'll come in handy. Same thing with the resource limits. It just depends on how much stuff we're trying to make. But I'm going to go suit integrity for now, especially if we have to fight any more of those things. They're going to kick our butts. Required an upgrade. Okay, well, of course, then it's insufficient. Oh, and we can use energy to buy stuff? And then we can sell stuff? Sell the camera? Okay. Oh, hold on. That's not what I want to do. I want to do this, because now we can. What other guns do we get? I don't know, but we've upgraded this one. What's this? Oh, it's our stash. So we can put stuff in there. Stash items. Cores can be used. Oh, wait. I'll take that. I'm gonna take out the shotgun shells. When are we gonna get a shotgun? Linda, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? How have you been? Also, I will say, tonight I was thinking about playing the Red Plague mod for Subnautica. That's what I was gonna do. But then I went to start installing the mod, and it's like, oh, well, if you have this version of the game, you can't do this, and you gotta have this version of the game. And you know what? I just want to play a game. I just want to hang out and play a game. We'll come back to this. We'll try this another night. First, we'll play through the one that we have here now. All right, so we have another core, and I say we, whoopsies. I say we do our inventory slot, maybe. So we have more stuff. That's what I'm thinking. And then I say we go ahead and save. Yeah, overwrite. Let's overwrite it. You doing fine? Heck yes. What have you been up to? Answer. Yes, Pete? What you got? Did I move in the littles? No, I did not. I didn't think twice about moving the littles. I'm sorry. Do we need to take an intermission in a little bit and go move kiddos? If so, I can. Also, and I know you don't want to hear this, but do we really want to try to move them? Number 3 was very difficult tonight.
Access denied. No essences detected.
And
Terminal found.
I kind of don't want her to wake up.
Location for later.
Want to sleep like now? Okay, I can move them. If you want me to, we could take a brief break and I can go move them. Is that what you would like? Move number 2? Yeah, I can move number 2. Let me go over here and stand in this safe place next to the save, and then we can move the kiddos. And then everybody, if you wouldn't mind, please just hang out for a moment. Be patient with me while I go and move the kids. We'll probably go ahead and run an ad on Twitch. I know we just did. If it'll let me do it again, I'll do it again. But we'll see. Can I pause the game? I can pause the game! It's been so long since I played a game that wasn't online. Well, I mean, it's not really. I've been playing Fallout 76 with the girls, letting them do, like, walking simulator, basically. Anyways. So you can't pause that game. So I'm not used to being able to pause anymore. And it looks like this game definitely, all right, loving the way this game looks. I appreciate the feel of the game. We'll talk more about that when I get back. I got to take care of this kid so the Peep can get some sleep, because Peep's got a migraine and I want to make sure she can get to bed. So just un momento. Actually, I'm not worried about the ad. I'll see you in a minute. Don't run away, headset. There we go. All right, be right back. We'll leave it on the screen for you. And we are back. Hold on. Can I kill this wasp before I sit down? If it will land. Alright. Stop flying. Land, you bastard. Daggone it. Okay, let's see. What's the best thing to kill it with? Maybe this box. I don't know if I actually killed it or not. Maybe. Alright. Hopefully that was the same one we saw a minute ago. Just past you, Vibes Chill. Usually hop on, barely on Twitch. Discord's easier. Waiting on I mean, you're more than welcome to hang out and watch us on Twitch. I appreciate you popping in. Normally we're on like Thursday and Friday. Thought it was a wasp. It was just a nice sharp piece of plastic. Now, normally we are on Thursday and Friday in the evenings. It could be 9:30 we get on Eastern time. It could be 7:30. Depends on when the kids fall asleep. We will see. Welcome back. You okay with that? Well, you don't have to Twitch that, but Linda, you're okay hanging out over on YouTube too. I was responding to whoever it is on the Twitch chat, trying to figure out what's the name. JB Louise, or is it? I don't know. There's a lot of letters there. Let me know how I should refer to you. And you're okay with? Hold on. Prep lunches felt too cruddy. All right, so I might have to prep lunches for tomorrow too. Oh, the joys of a migraine. Well, Linda, I'm glad you're here hanging out in the YouTube chat. Anybody that would like to support me on YouTube and help me to maybe cross those thresholds to get the 500,000 subscribers before they change all the, I think it's only monetization stuff right now, but I feel like there was more to it. They make it harder to get to that point. And monetization, I'm not super worried about that. What I'd like to be able to do is redirect. I'd like to get to 500 so I can like send you guys to friends, like when the Car Junkies is on, or when Co is on, or Nintendo, depending on which of the channels Co's got going on, or Star, or Blue, or there's any number of places I would like to take you guys. I just can't do that until we get to 500 subscribers. Okay, let's resume the game. Resume. All right, I'll try to move a little bit faster. I've been just kind of like taking it easy, doing this slow walk, right? But maybe we should pick up the pace a little bit.
Like most solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue, orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Hopefully you guys can see that well enough. Anybody who's watching on the vertical streams, let me know. I haven't really thought twice about it, but I know sometimes things can get a little cut off. So if we need to make adjustments on the screen size, just let me know. Just let me know. Let's see. Okay, let's look around this corner first before we go further. Find a way to open the gate. Okay. What gate? This gate? Oh, guys. We're gonna end up having to fight something in here, aren't we? Aren't we? I know we are. I have to have a key for this. We can't just like shoot it. Alright. Watch out for whatever's over there. We can't go in there without the passcode. We don't have the passcode yet. Like something's gonna come up out of there. Don't you think? And also, I said I was gonna move faster, but like, I'm pretty comfortable moving at this speed and looking around, checking my surroundings, so hopefully I don't get too surprised. I mean, it's okay to get surprised. I don't want to die because of it. Because we're not playing easy mode, we're playing normal mode. Come on, punch. Dispenser. Interact with a dispenser to receive flamethrower ammo. Okay. Highly combustible substance used by the torch. Which is cool. We don't have the torch though. We can make some stuff. Maybe we should do that. Twitch follows or YouTube ones on the left corner. So bottom left, that is the follows on Twitch. YouTube subs are in the bottom right corner. Or if you're looking at the main, the full screen, it's the same thing. Follows top left are Twitch and top right is YouTube. So we're working on growing. We're getting there. The next goal is to get to, come on, get to 200. I mean, we need to get to 500 before anything like triggers. But yeah, take it incrementally. We'll do little at a time. I'm trying to get there. Do we need more shell patches or ammo? I'm gonna make more ammo. Just because I feel like we need more ammo. Maybe we don't. Press LB while near biomass to burn it. What the heck? What's wrong with my bumper? Well, that's new. Huh. So something has happened to my controller. The bumper no longer bumps. It's just in all the time. What? What? What do you even do about that? I mean, maybe there's enough there. Maybe some of it will work, but we don't have the flame thing. I also don't know what possibly could have happened to my controller to make it like this. It is really funny because it's the other bumper is the one that was messed up. When I got it, I realized that bumper was messed up, and now this one is. So it's like I got it on a good deal. It was a discounted controller, so I guess it's not really a good deal. It was one of like pro controllers. It's like what? Normally $150 and it was on sale. Okay. Can we reprogram stuff? I mean, we've learned all of this. Tutorial settings. Can we like... What could we possibly remap it to? Could we remap it? This is to run. It's quick kills. Reload. Swap tool interacts. Changes weapons. Quick fabricate ammo. We might have to torture pyres LB. We don't have that though. I don't know. Let's look and see. No, we don't want to save any changes just yet. Let's close this. How? We haven't collected anything to burn the biomass yet. right, fine. Let's just try this right quick. Let's switch it to something else. Just anything else. Customize controls. So if can we do like right bumper as like a hold? Would be the torch or pyre? Oh no, torch is to use, pyre is to if you hold it. What's a good one? I mean, they've pretty well utilized everything. No. Let's see. And yeah, you can't reprogram it to that. Because that's... It's like the spring is shot. That just sucks. You're more collabs with Co. I do too, but we got to get Co's channel back first. That's the next thing, right? We got to get Co's channel back. Can we play without the controller? Is it possible? I'm sorely disappointed in this particular one. I'm gonna have to try to take it apart. I don't know the best way to do so, but we're gonna have to try and see if we can get it fixed. So it might mean that we have to see, you hear it? Hear it? There's something wrong with the bumpers for sure. All right, let's see. If we go here, can we customize the controls and try to change this one to be... All right, so what are the other presses? Oh wait, so we do have keyboard. Can we play with keyboard and mouse? Hold on. No. Let's try this. Let's just try this, shall we? Oh my, okay. Maybe we can. So yeah, so Co has to pull a Charizard, is what I understood him saying. I don't know if it's got to be like a holographic Charizard. I don't know if they come in non-holographic, but in his game on the Nintendo channel, he's got to pull a Charizard in order to bring back the Cobalt channel. So, hold on, we gotta disconnect this controller. Whoop. No. What are you doing? Game. All right. How do I even turn this thing off? That's not how. This is driving me crazy. Okay. How? There's got to be a way to turn this thing off. Maybe? I don't know. Anybody know how to turn a controller off? Holy ruins. Talk about what Co's got to do in his channel? Yeah, right? Alright, tab out of this game. Alright, let's see. Okay. That's how. So now, maybe... Alright, there's that. Now we can get back, try to play with mouse and keyboard, which I did not know that we could do. Didn't know that was even a thing. Oh. Okay. That's good to know. How much fuel do we have for this thing? All right, now we can get back on track. And now things can move much better. I would much prefer to use mouse and keyboard, so this is great. This is fantastic. Parts, destroy mechanisms, or tools useful in fabricating more complex resources. Like flame fuel? Like flame fuel. That's what it's like. Take some handgun ammo. Times of need. Bogdan. I know he's an intellectual, but sweeping the platform is something anyone can do. Even a goddamn Marxist economist? Daggone. Hereby, hire my fucking nephew before he chews the plaster off the walls. Yours truly, Stazga Laga. Okay. Stazga? Anyways, I can't read Polish. Cannot pronounce Polish names. Russian names, Ukrainian names to save my life. Alright, let's try this now. If we come here. Oh, we don't... Do we soft lock our game? Oh, no. So we just get more of this. Ah, it keeps making more. Does that mean we can come back and get more now? Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I'll take more of that. Give me that for sure. But yes, so hopefully Ko and I will be back doing a stream pretty soon, especially when the update's coming out. I'm just waiting for that and for his channel to come back, because the next update for Subnautica 2, I'm pretty sure, is the collector biome update, which should be pretty awesome. Traveler's Seal Key. Device used to unlock doors sealed by the travelers found in Sector A31. Okay. Got that. Hate when you get something on your mouse pad, right? Like just a little piece of minor debris, but it's enough to where every time you move your hand, you can feel it in your pinky. You know? You guys ever had that happen? That, or it gets like under your thumb. Not that I'm like dragging the entirety of my thumb or pinky, but you know, they kind of graze the mouse pad from time to time. Just annoying. Alright, so I think we got the thing to open this gate. But not this door, right? We don't have anything for that. Nope. Okay. Didn't think so. Can we just like attack it? Can we shoot it? So how do we attack? Okay. Well, now we should look that up because we didn't actually learn how to play with mouse and keyboard. Alright, controls, view controls. Alright, move backwards, left, right. Alright, so punch. You just click that. Stomp is space. Okay. 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 And no. Leave all this alone. Let's play. Okay. We cannot just bust that down. Good to know. And Oh, okay. So this is this thing. Ah! Not bad. So now we can get into some of these places. I thought it was another keypad thing. It is not. It is not a keypad thing. The virus never sleeps. By forming groups, you are helping to spread the disease. That opens the gate. I don't know if we're ready to go through the gate, but the gate is now open. It's now unlocked at least. I don't know why those things are like that. It kind of makes me think there's a robot walking around. I know there's not,
Can the
but
citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
an asset. What kind of asset? Nice asset. Alright, so we can't go in there until after we go through here, I guess. Okay. Oh, we're outside. Hey, this is from the thumbnail cover thing. That building there. What? Whoa, wait. What? Time is like frozen? What? Go back down there if we find a key. I guess we could have tried shooting it. Can we do that? Can we go down and shoot it? What happens if you come back down here? Is there anything down here that wants to attack me now? Okay, you can't do anything about it. I tried, guys. I tried. We've done all we can do. Let's go out and play the game. It's time to play the game. Alright. That's really cool, though. That whatever has happened there, time's like frozen. Join us. Only union in Christ can give us shelter during the raging storm. The Church of the Last Days is your sanctuary. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a living hell. Because you shouldn't be gathering together, because then you turn into the giant piles of biomass. People. Alright, so... do we get any... we get a shotgun at some point. Just looking around like, what other guns do we get? And when do we get them? And how can we improve the one that we have? Like, what ways can it be improved? You know? Thinking back on, like, Dead Space. Again, I'm making a comparison that I don't know is justified, but looking back at Dead Space, right? You can upgrade that starter pistol to where it's pretty much the most badass thing in the game. The what do you call it? Plasma cutter? Anyways, that thing. You can make it pretty badass. And I'm hoping we can do the same thing with this gun in this game. I am hoping. Or with shotgun. We'll see. Alright. What's down there? Oh. How do we get down there? Do we just like jump down there? Do we walk down there? What? I mean, they are kind of like necromorphs, right? The way the like mangled, twisted bodies with the daggers on the hands. Very, very necromorphish. And I'm gonna stomp every last one of you to be sure. I don't know if it... Okay, yeah. So you can get him pretty easy when it's just that lower level. So when they combine, then it becomes a problem, which we know. How do you heal in this game? Let's check that too. What is the heal? Quick heal is Q. What else do we need to know? Tab is inventory. R is reload. Normal stuff. Compass. Okay. No. Alright, we're back to healed. Do we need to be? I don't know, but we are. That's what we've done. We've done it. A test for a nation. Isolation unites. The Ministry of Defense urges all citizens to disregard the false narratives from the West. The quarantine imposed on the cities of the Polish People's Republic is the only effective solution in the fight against the spread of the virus until vaccine becomes available. Restricting access into and within our cities is essential to halt the migration of infected individuals who irresponsibly or unknowingly spread the disease. 1981 will forever be remembered as the great test of our people, a test of their endurance and loyalty, Health and Welfare Minister Jan Dubrucki declared. With him, the authorities of People's Poland assure the isolation strengthens us during the cataclysm that has befallen our country. Alright, we can jump down now. What's behind us here? Nothing. Just rock. Can we destroy the bodies? Because if it can, they can like pick up the bodies. Because that's what that other one did to become super powerful, right? It came out, it merged. We had a problem. Same thing with this guy. So we can have someone come out, merge with both of them, and then we've got a problem. A big problem. Burning bodies fall near the body of fallen enemy to burn it. Okay. Okay. Alright. I don't need to. Stop it! Let's try this right here. Okay. Okay. We have to do that. We absolutely have to do that. Yes, new record, 312. Heck yeah, Warbly. Keep it going. And it's basically like free money, right? So that's pretty cool. Wait, did I not grab it? Hold on. Hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone. You already have this item. Use it. Okay. That's weird. That's very weird. Okay. That's nasty. That's real nasty. Can we like... Oh, and you get two at a time. Nice. So we got a little stack of bodies going on. That's helpful. Very helpful indeed. Okay. What's through here? Aha. More stuff. We like stuff and things. It's a core. And some bits and bobs, some energy. Heck yeah. Sure, I'm glad we went over there and looked. Newscast update from Lunch Break Gamers Chat. The wild Pokemon are on the loose, with an Onix and a Stoutland dodging capture left and right. Chat's feeling the heat with cries of rigged. Meanwhile, Warbling's breaking records and hearts with a speedy 312. Stay tuned for more action-packed gaming and elusive creatures. Catch 'em all, fail, speedrun king. That's funny. Alright, anything else in here? Yeah, we need to explore. In this area, I think, before we go outside. That looks like a continuation. Did it loop back around? Okay, it did. Good. I thought it did, but I wasn't sure. Can't go that way. Go this way. Give me that. I don't know what that sound is exactly. It dropped something. What did it drop? What did it drop? What did it drop? I don't know what it dropped. Alright. But we can take care of this one. I think the thing it was trying to... Oh, hey. Did he get them all? Nice! Alright, let's just chop that up right quick. Make sure we have that on hand. Need as much of that as possible. There was a... I swear it dropped a thing, but I don't see it on the floor in there.
Got a visual on the Fallon processor. But there's an...
autopilot module capable of tuning into the anomaly can be used to manipulate time oddities. This feels like some once human type
Relic
stuff.
module found. An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities.
Aim at the oddity core and press control to manipulate it. Okay, but to manipulate it to do what exactly? Oh, jack on it. What am I? Oh, control. Ah, okay. Let's get more of this. More of this fuel, the torch fuel, right quick, because there's no telling when we will find more of it, and I'd like to have it on hand. All right. Yes. Thank you. We need to get where we can carry more of that. That would be nice. Be very helpful. Boss default draws 125,000, but you can stack X2 multipliers to a theoretical X32. That's so much more likely to get a X16 than the last bonus, 18% chance. I mean, that's a hell of a stack. That is a pile of money. So which one did you get? More like the 16's last bonus. So what did you get, Warbly? What did you get? Such is our calling. Find the predecessor. We found the predecessor. What happened to the predecessor?
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. The anchor is intact. Well done. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edward Wisniewski.
Edward Wisniewski.
Calculating coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off. The location continues.
The vocation continues. I like the music in this game, though. Times 16 is still 2 million. Get about 250,000, 300,000. It drops money in chunks, and the 18% is rolled in each chunk. Ah, okay, okay. Alright, I don't want to burn them just yet because I don't know where the next torch fuel is going to be. So we're just going to hold on to it. Use this sparingly. Advanced time oddities. Some oddities may be manipulated multiple times in order to change their state. Okay. We'll get there when we get there. Where is the oddity? There is the oddity. I like it. Okay, I like it. I like it, Picasso. Okay, that's pretty nifty. Now we can make our way through the snake bus. Information for travelers. New public transport restrictions. Passengers without a valid pass will be penalized. There's a limit of 5 passengers per carriage. Always keep a space of at least 2 empty seats between you. Use trams only as a last resort. Workers of the New Dawn Steel Plant with season tickets are required to show their work certificate and ID card. Was there anything else in the seats of this bus? Tram thing? I don't think so. I didn't see anything else. Doesn't mean it wasn't there. It just means I didn't see it. But, Wobbly, that sounds like a still very lucrative process you guys have there. Especially considering you can do it in as little as like 47 seconds, but typically like 3 minutes. That's not bad at all. Can we like stomp this guy? I mean, we can. He just won't do anything. How about that? How about dim apples? Somewhere there's an oddity. Well, we know the oddity is here. The question is, where's the... Oh, it's probably down here, lower. Gotta drop down to see it. One multiplier is an event. Another one is bought with premium money. You can trade items for premium currency. Another one is a blessing given by people like me, MR30 and above, once every 23 hours. And lasts for 3 hours. Another one is the character's ability. And last is a pet ability, 18% chance. Moving the Lils? Yes, Cowboy, we did move them. Okay. Yes, and we did. Aha! I see you. How's your evening, Cowboy? Were you able to get your car clean, detailed, get home safely? I think we should burn these 3. I think it made all 3 of them burn. Yeah. I may regret that. I don't know. Got Chipotle, about to game. What you gonna play, my dude? What you down for this evening? Also, Chipotle banging. That is often our go-to when if Peep catches me before I come home, if I'm still in the city, I can pick it up for us. And it's a nice little treat. Very filling, very tasty. We're gonna quick heal. Whether we should have or not, I don't know. Also, that one that dropped pretty easily. Hold on. You're just walking on this before we... I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, kind of sketchy. I don't know if that was my hair or if it was a wasp. If you guys see something flying by me, tell me so I can freak out. You time it differently than the speedrunner, and they started when the boss spawns, stops when it dies. Have an estimated time that if you timed it similarly to how they time it, that 47 seconds is about a minute 27 to a minute 36. So the way that they do it is a minute 27, minute 36 instead of the 47 that they claim. I mean, still, it's an impressive time, right? especially if you're someone who's played this game for a significant amount of hours and you are well practiced, and for them to be able to be there in your 3 minutes, that says something about just how impressive the speed run is. Agent Cutter's Mortar Stove something or another. I'm always impressed by folks that can speed run. It blows my mind. You ever go back and watch like an old game from when you were a kid and just watch someone absolutely decimate it in a speed run, and you're like, I could not even play that just normally, and they just blew through it in a speed run. A Murder in C Minor. Super Mario Speed is crazy, dude. Right? Go back. Did you ever play like Donkey Kong Country or any of those games? Watching Donkey Kong Country speedruns after playing it as a kid and like not being able to make it through half the levels, halfway through the island, it's just it blows my mind. Is there anything else in here? I don't want to miss anything. I play like a perfectionist. I play like a completionist. We all know I'm just... Oh, it's something over there. See, I would miss this. I would miss this. Interesting. Shield them from oblivion. The time how long it takes to kill after it spawns. The time how long it takes to start and finish the mission. I mean, understandable. And I'm always curious exactly. I mean, I guess it's just agreed upon in speedrunning. The community will decide where the cutoff points are. That way everyone is uniform in their timing. And I understand this is different, but it's kind of the same. Kind of the same. The architecture of New Dawn. The whole concept of the underground station is regarded as one of the most ambitious urbanistic projects, not only in the Soviet Union, but in the entire world. The best Polish and Russian engineers have worked up a sweat for over 30 years to finally present the most advanced transport system in a new era. This, one could say, endless web of interconnected tunnels lets the citizens of New Dawn transfer comfortably from one end of the city to another in less than 10 minutes. Thanks to a talented team of architects, the way to work is not a monotonous experience anymore, as the whole station is a genuine art gallery. The rich ornaments and jaw-dropping mosaics decorating the walls turn the everyday journey into a deep cultural experience. Especially noteworthy are, however, the works of Antony Surma. His inspiring monumental sculptures are the best that social realism art has to offer. You do it the way you do it because the game tells you how long you've been in the mission automatically. I mean, so that would be the easier, more efficient way of tracking it. So, like, why not just do it that way? Other guy? Why not? I don't understand. Okay, so we just head on through here. I hear things, and I wondered if there was something I could shoot down here before I got down here. I don't think so, but that would have been very convenient, and I'd very much like to be able to pick them off before I get down here. Just know that these games aren't like that. They're like, how can we try to murder you now? Alright, we'll need that in a minute. There's more stuff in here to collect first, though. Right? Nothing on that shelf, but there's something on this shelf. More chemicals. We'll take the more chemicals, that's for sure. What's this? Pharmacist note. Dear Olivia, tell Chrysia to go to Unity Hospital and ask them to give us some of their emergency resources. Beg them if you must. After all, we can't let those people go completely blind. Don't believe them if they say they don't have any. They must have some. I saw the big military trucks going in that direction yesterday. It must have been medical supplies. Because what else? Maybe a miracle happened and the commies agreed to finally accept help from the Red Cross. Professor Monica Fink. I feel like I need Bex to come in and help me pronounce things. Alright, we're gonna save here. Overwrite that slot. What do we have here? Ah! Yes, I'll take this. Thank goodness. Oh, and a workstation. Anything else in here before we go to the workstation? Another core? Don't mind if I do. What's in here? Oh, we can't take that yet. We could definitely take this, though. What's in here? Ah, it's our stash. We have nothing in said stash. Because we took it all from there before. Boss takes 8 seconds to spawn at one of 3 locations, and it could take about 10 seconds to get it to another to get it, and another 10 seconds to get back. So timing from spawn to death has its merits. There's, different ways to track. Okay, burning time, do more, fabricated amount, and inventory slot. That could be good to have more of. Suit integrity. Freaking wasp. I may not have, but I thought I did. The resource limits. I think we should boost this up. We only have 2 cores though. So we can get one of these. And get more of them's. I think we should probably increase our inventory slots, right? Hold on. What do we have? Yeah, we're full up. We'll use the 2 cores, but I think we need to actually increase our inventory slots. Give us some space to carry stuff. We can't do that one, but we can do some of this stuff. So what exactly does this do? The stability, I guess it makes it where it doesn't like move as much. Charge speed, clip. I'm kind of thinking that we might need to increase the charge speed. Stability could come in handy and reload could come in handy, but we can maybe get to those later. I do think firepower we need to focus on, so I don't want to spend too much there. Alright, anything else we need to do in here? Grab this for 1. Small. Oh, it's a medium small patch. Ah, nice. There's nothing in there. Already used those. We should be in a good spot. Can't pick up any more of these yet, so why don't we... Well, we'll hold it, because we might need to make one of those. If we find any more of the chemicals, then we'll... So rate this. Then we'll go ahead and make something like some extra ammo or something, which we definitely need, so it's not like it's a bad idea for us to make it. I just want to hold off in case, we take a bunch of damage all of a sudden, need to make some health. We'll see. Alright, you see how much is moving there? Okay, so we get better stability. That would come in handy. for now, I mean, we're doing okay. We've only missed several shots. Hope they didn't attract any extra attention, because that would kind of suck. What? Did you guys hear that? What was that? More charge, I'll take it. We're kind of getting trickles of charge, right? I need more. I need more of this. Anywhere I can find it. Any car, anything, anywhere. Give me more. Gotta get through the bus, right? But I just want to look around. I want to... There's got to be more stuff. There's another poster. No more naivete. The church is a breeding ground for sickness. Do not spread the disease. Stay home. Don't be so naive. People? Or should I say, sheeple? Closed city. Citizens, permanent lockdown has been ordered. Any unauthorized attempts to leave the city will be severely punished. What do they mean by severely punished? Alright, let's double check in this car. Nothing. Nothing. More and more, nothing. It's a cool game though. Kind of a cool concept. And I do like these. It kind of gives you Once Human feels. With these like little time warp things. Probably just the design of them. There we go. Rebuild! We have to power it the whole time, don't we? Put it all back. Where's the other one? There's another one here somewhere, right? Ah, there it is. Okay. Keep on moving. Okay, that's a way down. Is it? We want to go down? That's what we're trying to do. We can't go up. We can't go over. So we have to go down. There's only one way to go, and it is down. Bam. Okay, so we need to, as I said, we would save that. Let's inject ourselves. And we might as well go ahead. Oh, we used a medium. Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and make a small. We'll keep the smalls on hand. Jose! What's going on, my dude? How are you?
Jonesy just upgraded with 14 viewers.
Jonesy, welcome in. How are you? How was stream? What were you guys up to tonight? Minx, how's it going? Welcome in. Hold on, I gotta like tab out of the game. Bring it back over here. I didn't hear what was just happening. You were streaming Servant of the Lake. So what exactly is Servant of the Lake? Do tell. I'm listening. I'm also gonna tell everybody, everyone, if you're not following Jonesy, give Jonesy a follow. Jonesy is one of the founding members of the stream team we're a part of, Lost Tavern, which is full of a bunch of amazing people. So you should go check out the link. If you're over on Twitch, it's in the profile. If you go down on my page, you'll see it. Should be like the top one there. Just click on the logo. It says Lost Tavern, and go check out the whole crew and see what everybody has to offer. You played these Rusty Lake games? No, I've never heard of the Rusty Lake games. I'm not sure what to expect from a series called Rusty Lake, though. I don't know. But yeah, what's it about? How was it? Did you enjoy it and have a good stream? But welcome in, everybody. I'm Lunch Break Gamer. I used to play games on lunch break, but we don't get to do that anymore. So we play in the evenings. I've made the commitment to you guys that I would do it 2 days a week at least. Right now, that's kind of gearing up to be like Thursday and Friday. Could be Wednesday and Thursday. I don't know. Could be Wednesday and Friday. What I'm trying to do is stream on Thursdays with Rose. Maybe Rose and Peep. Just depends on who wants to play what. But we couldn't do that today. Rose had a migraine. Also, Peep had a migraine. So it's just me. And we decided to try out Chronos. So that's what we're into today. What you'll find here is a lot of horror games and survival games. Survival horror is the stuff we kind of like around here. But I'm trying to play through a lot more things. I'm trying to go through the Steam library and try to do a little review of each game. I'd love to do a full review of each one. Love to be able to give you guys clips of each one, but we're going to at least try to do, you know, the 1 minute-ish or maybe a minute and a half, depends, reviews, little short reviews, vertical format, put them out there for you guys of each one of the games, just work my way through. So that is the goal. If you guys have to raid and run, do your thing. Totally appreciate you coming. Thank you for trusting me with the community. And then, guys, if you come back tomorrow night here or in Jonesy's stream, you get to hang out with us while we're playing the group game that we're playing tomorrow. It's gonna be a good time. It's a weird puzzle game full of disturbing images and sounds. Okay, I mean, I like puzzles, and I like to be disturbed, I guess, so I could get down with that. Have a good night? Who's having a good night? What? I'm having a good night. Are you having a good night? But how's it going, Leon? Much love and bedtime. Have a great rest of stream. Yeah, thank you, Minx. Go get some rest. We'll be here. You want to leave a lurk? I appreciate it. You want to just shut down for the night and do your thing? Also, totally understand. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to hang out. Always have a good night when there's a lunch stream. Thank you, Leon. I appreciate it. Also, we gotta talk about maybe playing some games this weekend, my friend. We gotta get in touch about that. Let's see. So, also, I know Minx is now leaving, but you should also go check out Minx, guys. Minx is also a member of the stream team, the Lost Tavern. Let's see if we can give Minx a shouty. See what'll play. I don't know.
Here, yes.
Have a game.
Meow.
Oh,
Meow.
Is this one of the... Yeah, like Yap Yap or something.
Meow.
I forget which one of the games. There's like 2 of them that do the
Meow.
same kind of thing.
I meowed thrice. Meow.
Meow. And that's also another one of our friends,
Meow.
Blaze.
Meow.
Oh, and we still need another one.
Meow.
Meow.
That's
You
not
gotta
meow.
talk very loving to it.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. I gotta do some readjustments. My hair's getting long, guys. It's getting in my eyes. I can't find my hat, so kind of stuck with the little Superman curl hanging down. And Warbly, you look to break down. Blessings only a 1.4 multiplier, not a 2. Okay, but still, you're getting plenty out of it when you do succeed and get the complete it, get the multiplier. You still get plenty of monies. All right, guys, we're gonna get back into this game. We're playing Chronos tonight. Chronos: The New Dawn. I believe this is one of the games I think that another one of the tavern members has played in the past. I mean, this game's been out about a year now, and if I'm not mistaken, Dean played this about the time it came out last year. DLS. You'll also find him if you go check out the tavern. So again, check out the link and check everybody out. Jonesy, I'm not even sure what to expect. I watched a brief clip of the game. I'm either going to absolutely love it or hate it, and I'm talking about the game, not the experience with you guys. It's going to be fun to play with you guys either way. I just hope that I really enjoy the game on top of playing with you guys, which makes it even more fun. So I'm ready to check it out. I appreciate you sharing the code. I still need to plug the code in, by the way, so that's the next thing that I got to do when I get off stream this evening is plug that in. Because I tell you, I haven't been at my desk here in, well, when was the last time we streamed? A week? So was it Friday was the last time I was up here? So it's been a hot minute. I got up here today. My office, I'm not going to say it's full of wasps, but there was 3 wasps so far that we've killed since we've been sitting here that have been plaguing me. Actually, we only killed 2. There's still, no, we did kill 3. I think we got them all killed, but still, they were here, they were tormenting me. And yeah, I haven't been up here, I haven't been making any content, I haven't been streaming. It's been a lot going on in the world of Lunch and Peep. The kids and sickness and all that happening, and everybody's getting back to school, so hopefully we're like on a more regular schedule and we can do, I'm not going to say we can do more streams, but I'm hoping I can stick to the schedule, and then I can put more content out there, maybe make these reviews that I was telling you guys about earlier, maybe get some clips out there, try to get back to what we were doing before. I suck at Discord, I suck at, you know, trying to stay in touch with you guys, but I want to put out stuff for you guys to enjoy. That's the goal.
It's closed.
Hey, thank you, Leon. Thank you for shouting out at Cowboy. Appreciate it. I don't know what was just happening there, but there we go. Elvis Presley, what, because of the girl hanging down? Oh yeah, I ain't nothing but a hound dog. Susie's drowned like 6. Wait, she drowned like 6 the other night. Drowned 6. What? What? What happens? Yes, it's a cowboy. We love that guy. Oh, 6 wasps. Okay, yeah. I should probably do that. I don't know if I could drown them, but I mean, you could hang up those like bags of, you know, the water or something to like scare them away. I don't know. I gotta do something. I know the problem is that we have an old house and there's lots of ways to get in it, and I'm in the attic where most of the routes into the house are. So they get into my office space and then they'll lie in wait. And I've had them before where I'm just like chilling here playing the game and they'll crawl up the arm of the chair and get on my arm and sting me. The thing is, the wasps, they hurt, swell a little bit, sucks. But what really gets me is a yellow jacket, right? I can get stung by a hornet, get stung by a wasp, just it's whatever. It hurts, it sucks, I'm gonna swell a little bit, whatever. But yellow jackets, dude, destroy me. Destroy me. Like my whole arm will swell up. Talking about your kids, never mind. It's the bees, not the bees. And to be clear, they're wasps, not bees. Never been stung? Too scared? I mean, dude, I'm traumatized. When I was a kid, especially when it comes to wasps. Also, Munch, welcome in. When it comes to wasps, I'm traumatized. I remember I went to my grandmother's house one time. We were hanging out.
Sorry, I'm
porch,
late.
and I sat down on her swing. And so she had an old wooden swing that she had put like a cover on top of. And she wasn't the most mobile person, so she never really went out onto the porch. And it would sometimes be that we'd go visit her every like Sunday or like every couple of Sundays. So it had been a little while since we had been there. And I went and I like jumped on the chair, and you know, I got fussed at because they were like, oh, you're gonna break the swing, make it fall down if you jump on it. That's not what happened. I sat down, it was a wasp nest. They came out, stung all over the back of my legs. It I have been terrified of wasps ever since then. That and getting into Yellow Jacket nests as a kid. Those two things just, dude, destroy me. Destroy me. Munch got stung by a wasp when you were 7, hated it. I don't know if anybody's ever gotten stung and been like, yeah, I like that. I don't think that's ever happened. Maybe it has.
Just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in. But if that's happened to somebody, cool. There's that guy. I think I've sent that to you before, Munch. Was it Coyote? Is it Coyote Peterson? The guy that stings himself. Like, he went and got like 200 Yellow Jackets and like stuck his arm in the thing and just let him sting the bejesus out of him. Like, what? Is it for science? Or are you just an absolute mad lad? I don't know. Got stung by a Yellow Jacket for the first time this year. Had to wait 31 years before knowing if you were allergic. You were not. Good thing you were not. I can tell you, it absolutely sucks. I got stung one time, like right here above my eye, like my eye swelled shut. I got stung on my hand not too long ago. That's like 2 years ago, maybe. And I don't know if you guys remember, but I couldn't really play games. Like, I could kinda, but you know, I was really, like, literally fat fingering it, trying to play games. Luckily, it was the mouse hand, so it was just, you could hit the main buttons. You couldn't use any of the side buttons. Anyways, we can keep talking a little bit while we play this game. Hopefully you guys want to enjoy some Chronos with me. I appreciate you coming to hang out. Jonesy, again, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you, my dude. If you guys are not following Jonesy, please do go give Jonesy a follow. Also, give Cowboy a follow and Munch Smith a follow. These are all incredible streamers, wonderful human beings, and excellent friends. I love them dearly, and I think that you will have a fantastic time hanging out in their streams when they stream. We all are doing our best. Sometimes it's sporadic, sometimes it's regular. But you know what? The best way to keep track, follow and make sure the notification bell is on. Or you could join the Discord, but just don't be disappointed when I don't chat very much. I'm sorry. Don't follow me, follow Lunch. I'll follow you if I want to.
A banana? We're gonna have to look at that on the VOD.
I think I clipped that. I think I clipped that one, Munch. You just poop out a banana? Bully was that was a good one to watch. Having that energy bank, having that on in the background at work made my day. I'm just saying, I really enjoyed when you were playing those. Container used once by the travelers to store energy. It could be exchanged for energy in the workstation. Aha! So we can go get some money. Frosty Lies, we did not finish The Last of Us. I mean, you made an attempt. An attempt was made, right? You were gonna go back. Why don't you do it now? I appreciate that you're here hanging out with me, but like, if you want to finish it, you should. And then you could stream it, and you could live up to the promise. And then you could just, if you finish before me, you can raid back over here. And if I finish before you, then I can raid over there. We can share the love. Where am I going? What am I doing? Am I supposed to be pulling this stuff back down? Ah, okay. Let's try this. I think I can stand on it and bring myself back up. I think we'll stand on this one. We'll stand on the big one. We'll stand on this one. We'll stand on this one. It's true, Munch died 50 times. Did Munch die 50 times? I think Munch did not die 50 times. I think Munch was being tormented by the, whatever they are, the zombie things, and ran out of ammo and had to be very, very strategic about how he was playing, which was exciting. I enjoyed it. I had fun in stream. For the few minutes that I got to hang out. I hope that everyone else did. You died more than 50 times? Jeezy Pete's. Do you not have a tracker, Munch? You're supposed to keep track of that, man. Gotta hit that button every time. Let chat know how many times you died. I also need to set that up for probably this game. We've only died... Actually, we've only died once. We've gotten lucky. We almost died twice. Almost died twice. I've also got to figure out how long I'm going to stream tonight. Oh. You could sell some stuff. Let's sell... Oh, snap. Sell that. Gotta get that money. You know what I'm saying? Get that money. Alright, so we got 2,000. We can only use this for the handgun. We need 3,800 to increase the firepower, which we definitely want to increase the firepower. We're working on it. We're trying to figure it out. Did not have a tracker. Character died many times. You died yourself inside twice. Twice that many. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Let's see. Should we increase these other things? Like, I want more firepower. Like, that's really where I want to put my focus. Because these are easy to get to. So far, we've been, for the most part, hitting them, right? For the most part. Is that the save? That's the save thing. Alright, what's over here? That's the gas thing. This is our stash, which we did not put anything in. I like the fact that you could put your gun away. Like, who's gonna put their gun away? You need this. You need this tool to continue to play. Also, I need more. Take that. What's this? What's this? Hammer Prov, or PROV 2030. A weapon that fires many small, high-temperature projectiles, ideal in close quarter combat, deals increased damage, and covers a wider area when charged. Shotgun. Shotgun.
Another relic module found. The hammer.
The hammer.
It will help gain an advantage in close quarters.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Right now, we'll equip it here. Oh, okay, so you could put that away. So, makes sense. Alright. We do need more handgun ammo, probably sooner than later. But first, let's check in here. Shotgun shells. That takes us up and out, so we should save. Let me save here. Okay. Game overridden. Wait, we didn't have any cores, did we? Hold on. No, we have no cores. So we cannot upgrade anything else. Well, actually, now that we have the shotgun, what can we do with the shotgun? Just curious. Just curious. Okay, same thing. You can increase the firepower, stability, reload. Okay. Noted. Noted. Alright, here's the other thing. How long should we go, guys? Legit question. Should we go to the next save point? Just keep on powering through the game. Because it's almost 11. I think we might be fine to do one more save point before we end up... It's staticky. Is it a little staticky or a lot staticky? Little, lot. Oh, bad. Thank you, Genzi. Let's see. This one? Alright, I'm gonna pin this. No. No.
Worse and
then better? Better! Hooray! Good stuff. Much better. Anyways, I very much appreciate it. Whenever that happens, let me know so I can fix it. I think that there's an issue with my computer. I don't know exactly what it is. The research that I've done leads me to believe that it has something to do with the peripherals, with like the USB. I've done everything that I know to do. I've tried different ports. I think the only thing that I have left to do is like get a sound card and plug this thing up with like XLR or whatever it is. But I haven't got there yet. We'll get there eventually. That's an investment, okay? We got a long way to go before making that kind of investment. Right now, let's focus on the growth of our channel and those of our community. We'll have to grow. Got to grow here, grow over on YouTube. And then we can devote anything that we actually earn to improvements. Alright, what do we need? We need more handgun ammo. Desperately need more of this. Do some of that. It's Christmas time. Some parts. Alright, open up. Let me in. Also, Jonesy, I still need to discuss with people about... Lady Kate, welcome in! How are you? Thank you for claiming your attendance and being a member of the Breakfast Club. You can be defined in the simplest terms. Anyways, what I was saying, Jonesy, is I need to talk to her about participating in the charity raid train. I know she's interested, and Rose was. Like, they were thinking about doing something together. I would need to figure out who I would do something with. I don't know. Let's talk about it. Shit day at work. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm glad you're here. Hopefully it's better now that you're here hanging out with us. I hope. But welcome. Maybe just grab you a drink. It doesn't have to be alcoholic, but it could be. And sit back and relax, unwind. Maybe tomorrow's better. Maybe tomorrow you don't even have to go to work, because that would be even better. That's what I wish I could do, is just kind of chill at home. Can't do that though. But we're almost there. Week's almost out. Almost got it done. And hopefully your tomorrow is better. I very much hope so. But thank you for coming to hang out with us. Rose says the average payout is to the math by hand. You're morbidly autistic about things like this. Is 2,562,504 credits per profit taker, the boss run. This is mathematically correct rather than how the game would calculate it. That is insane. But yes, all the wine. More wine. Spend Christmas with your relatives. Use the quarantine to spend quality time with your loved ones. A strong family is the foundation of socialism. Hope it's better, but you doubt it. The boss is awful. Too much math for you. Well, hopefully the boss can just like go shit in a hat. That'd be great. Like, my boss is not awful. I don't know. Sometimes he's been beaten down too much with stuff, and he has to be overly correct about things and how he says them. And can I push this like this? And it's almost like you're talking to a lawyer, and like, I know as architects we have, you know, some level of duty to look at things from a legal perspective and review contracts and that type of stuff, but come on, man, you just drive me up a wall. Stop it. You despise math. Don't despise math. Math's your friend. But I understand. It's been a long time since I've done a lot of different things in math, and I'm pretty sure that I've regressed back to basically just geometry, algebra, maybe a little bit of trigonometry. Little bit of trigonometry. Do math for 15 minutes or more. I mean, you got it. I assume. I'm not questioning whether your math is correct or not. I am going to just take it as gospel. I'm going to say you're right. That's what I'm going with. There was nothing in the box. There's nothing in the box. What's in the box? Boss is straight up a vindictive ass. you read tape measures, and 4 1/4 and 3 slashing marks. 4 1/4, 3 slashing marks. I mean, it gets the point across, right? No judgment on that. Should we get more shotgun shells, more torch fuel? I feel like we should make shotgun shells. Yeah. Then pick up more of this stuff and start to build it back up. Again. Build it up again and again and again. Math might be different based on the order of operations. Well, the order of operations is critically important in math, and it shouldn't be different. just saying. All right, what do we got here?
Dive point in sight.
So we gotta get there.
The building is heavily affected by the anomaly.
The building is heavily affected by the anomaly. Mr. Kate hates when you read tape measures. Dear, that's 3/8 or whatever it is. It could be 8ths, it could be 16ths. I don't know. I'm not sure which of the slashing marks you're reading. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. PEMDAS. Into my arms. My children don't even come to talk to me through the door anymore. Before, they would leave me some food. I don't mind though. I just hope they didn't end up in quarantine either. I'd rather they didn't. Maybe they just forgot about me. That would probably be better. I know it's not possible, but I would like to take them into my arms very much. Ah, yes. Hold your kids.
You done messed
Snuggle
up,
them.
Aaron!
Done messed up, Aaron. Rose, thank you for claiming your attendance. Hopefully your head's feeling better. Migraine feeling better? Or are you just coming in to show your support before you gotta go relax some more? Which is totally cool, by the way. No pressure. No pressure. I mean, in order the multipliers are applied. I don't know which order they're applied. But it should probably still work out close to the same.
The anomaly core.
Lucky! Hey, Lucky. Look what we're playing. Look what we're playing, Lucky. Thank you. Thank you for this. I very much appreciate it. I like this game. It is very reminiscent of Dead Space. But it is also different. And I like that. It's a little bit slower, I was going to say. As in, you know, you're walking around, monsters are not necessarily jumping out like right on top of you, and they're harder to kill. Like that, see? Much harder to kill. Just reload this right quick and we'll keep on going. Keep on making it around. So yes, they kind of surprise you, but like I said, they're harder to kill. Oh, snap. It's kind of hard to pivot the aim. Why are you still getting up? Okay, it's unlocked now. Alright, it's much better having that. But, dude, you run out of ammo so fast. Resources are so scarce. It's like, I mean, I'm playing on normal mode. It's like playing on the higher difficulties of Dead Space. I mean, they only had easy and normal. I really am thinking I probably should have tried the easy route first, but here we are. Here we are. Do we have anything else we can collect? If we go outside, maybe there's something in here. Dude, can we break this table? No. I don't even know. I don't even know. And Rose, I've enjoyed the game. I think I was kind of summarizing that a little bit just now, but I've enjoyed it. I have been moving very slow, but I mean, you can see why, right? Ammo is very scarce. I'm trying to, well, I'll take this, let me have that. I'm trying to limit how much I have to use. I'm trying to be very strategic about it. And it's, I'm not gonna say going poorly. I'm surviving. I've only died once, and that was because I didn't shoot in the head and didn't charge the shots. And now I charge the shots almost every single time. Except for when we're in the other room. Lesson learned. Alright, take this, get out of here. Let's go outside. And then once we get to the next save spot, we're going to call it there and find out where to raid to. Where is the next save spot? I don't know. Where to get there eventually. Proceeding to the dive point. It's a time point. Because we're time travelers. Isn't that cool? You were always blind. Were we? Had to look into the game code, find out how the bonuses are applied. You know what? You're far too invested and just autistic enough to do that right now. Give me several minutes. Have at it. Do it. I don't have a key. Well, how are we supposed to open this? Can we use our... I don't want to use my shotgun on that. Let's not do that. Hydrate. Got you, Lucky. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. There's a cat in there. I think we get something for petting the cat. Don't we? Oh, hey. Well, let's make handgun ammo and see if we can use the gun. Nope. I don't know how we're supposed to break this open. Like, we have to have a key, and we don't have a key. We've never found a key. Yes. I've missed being able to hang out and play games with Lucky. I enjoyed playing the Once Human. It's been a hot minute. And this game, there's elements of this game that reminded me of that, especially when you're dealing with like the time warp things and controlling those. They just kind of have that look. Please stay down. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna use one of those. I don't know when I have to use it, but I'm using it. And then we're gonna switch back to the pistol. Grab this energy. Can we vault over these? No. Alright, we gotta keep going. I wish we could carry more of the fuel too. So the other part of this is you had this fuel, like flame fuel, that you're carrying around that you can use to burn these corpses so that they can't be collected and used by the other monsters when they get up. Haha! Defeat an enemy with a melee attack. Look at that. Look at that. So if that thing had gotten up, it could have went over to that one right there, and it could have basically merged with it and become more powerful. And the more that they merge together, the more powerful they get, harder to kill, more shots it takes to put them down, that kind of thing. Okay. Let's see, let me just stomping. Alright, let me go stomp this guy. I feel like he needs to be stomped over here. How many of them need to be stomped? I think only a few of them were stompable. But they can all cause me some serious problems as we go. Okay. That, I'm thinking, is explosive. Alright, here we go. Just to be sure. I wonder if you could burn that tree out of the way and go in there. It'd be kind of cool if you could, you know? Like, these things are pretty linear. The game is pretty linear. But it's still, there's enough. It's like Dead Space. There's enough to make me question if I'm going the right direction, right? And you know me, you guys know me. There's the fuel. See, now I can burn stuff. I don't want to progress until I have. Oh my gosh. How much is it going to take to put you down? That guy was very strong. Why was he so strong? Okay? Somebody answer me that. Riddle me that. Why are you so strong? Can we walk on the outside of the building? Can we go around back? It's barred. Maybe we can go in this door here. Are we supposed to? I don't know. But we did anyways. Rose, I might have missed your message, but... Are you feeling better? Is your... No, I don't want that. Is your migraine past? You on the mend? Anarchy! Military Order Service reminds. Keep your eyes open. Anarchists are sabotaging our brave People's Republic in this time of unrest. If you witness any of the following unlawful acts: vandalism against Republic property, promotion of anti-Republic slogans, playing aggressive music, general degeneration, report them directly to your nearest military order station. You'll be rewarded for any report leading to an arrest, and the perpetrator will be severely punished. That's what we want. Severe punishment. Not for us. For them. For the others. Ooh, I'll take these. I don't know how much energy I have, but I'm all for getting some more. I also really want to know how to open those. I feel like I should be able to shoot them, but I can't. At least I've tried to shoot them and I couldn't shoot them before. Closed till further notice. For last call deliveries, contact me at Block 34, Apartment 29. Alright. I don't have the key to this either. Okay. So we have to find keys to these places somewhere. Can we go out this door right here? Okay, so if we come up there, we wouldn't have been able to go forward. Let's see if we can go... Oh, we can come back if we need to. I want to see if we can go around the building. Ah, really? Oh, I should have left well enough alone. That's a powerful one. I should have left well enough alone. Don't go that way. Run, 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 run. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Can it follow me down here? That's the next question. I am out. I'm out. I'm out. Maybe we can burn them. So, that didn't go so well. You did it? What'd you find out, Warbly? Also, dishes time. Totally understand. Go get your dishes done. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. We should make one of these and heal ourselves. Can that thing come over here, though? That's the next question. I don't know if it can. I don't want to find out. What I do want to find out is where some ammo is, or a save point, or a something. Give me something. Please report. Report 01-14-59. Swift Hole building. Found nothing. No trace of the reported old lady. Explained howling. Unexplained howling behind garages. Might be ventilation. Alright, so. Like, I was hoping that you could just, like, bust this open. But you can't. I think you have to have a key or like some bolt cutters or something. We don't have that. We do not have that. I get these chemicals. With enough chemicals, we can make more munitions. Okay, got a small patch. My, oh my. It is scarce. Stuff is scarce in this game. Can't go out that door. There's nothing here we can do. Can't go that way. Can we vault this? No. Can't vault that. So where do you go? Where does one go? Over there, that way, I guess. Can we go in here? Oh yeah, we gotta go open this building, so I guess we could. What does it say? Come on, let's read it. It says, remain in your flats. Citizens of Judon District, do not leave your home. Do not evacuate unless instructed. The quarantine is still in effect. Await further instructions. Stay calm, stay safe, stay strong. Alright, let's try to manipulate this thing. See if we can get back across here. Alright, control. Oh, that's nice. So we can get back. We are not trapped over here, which is good. Let's check this out. Let's pull this back out of the way. That should be enough. Is there... Oh yeah, plenty of stuff in here. Plenty of stuff in here. Basically, you break 2 boxes. One of them has something in it. Agent Cutters? In a soldier's life. I don't know. Do we... Oh, we got the comic book. Cool. Cool, yeah. We can also reload now. Have some ammo. Let's go back across. Because there's one thing I want to check out before we go in the apartments. I wish we could move some of the stuff for us. What's this? Alright, there's more than one thing I want to check out. I want to look at everything. I'm going to check all the spots. Every corner, every nook and cranny. It's just what we do. Alright, so if we can't go across there. But what does it say? Don't believe their lies. But what if I want to believe? I want to believe. Okay, what I wanted to check was there's this here. Can we walk around? No. No, we cannot. No, we cannot. We can't open the store. We have no way to open the thing. Boo hiss. Due to the maximum possible achieving once per 50 runs is 3,125,000. Most likely happening 41% of the time is 1,875,000 as calculated by the game engine. Okay, so you're not likely to get that high amount, but you could, which is pretty cool. Alright, should we go back over there and fight that thing? I feel like we shouldn't. We're not powerful enough. We've already gone and done everything in these areas. So I say we go on and go in this apartment, because we gotta get up there. Oh hey, what's this? What's this? What's this? Head for the dive point. Searching the building.
Target resided in flat number 48. Moving out.
Wisniewski. Okay. Yeah, Wozniak, Lewinsky. Missing, deceased, quarantine. Okay, so 47 is in quarantine. So we gotta be careful with 47. Probably. We gotta be careful with everything in this game. But I'm just saying, that one in particular, that is another door we can't open. Go in here, and it is a safe one. So let's collect all the stuff, make our upgrades. I will take this, thank you. I will take this, whatever it is. Core, okay. I can get down with core. That is the save point. Alright, we need more resource capacity. Let's take more of this stuff. Heck yeah. Alright. What can we upgrade? What can we sell? What can we do? Camera can be sold. So we should now have enough to make some upgrades. I'm kind of thinking we should upgrade this thing. Shotgun, I mean, shotgun has a lot of firepower, but I guess I'm misusing it by not getting the headshots. Maybe that's the problem. Plus, it's really, really low ammo. Alright, 6,300. Holy cow. Alright, let's take a moment and increase this ability. Temporal shell, we have 1 core, so we can increase our resources limit, which could be good to do. The torch, we can increase the burning time, which that could be nice to have. I feel like that's not that important. Most of the time we're using it to dispose of bodies, but it does help slow them down when we're fighting. I still think this. I think so. I think we made good decisions here. Then we can now pick this up. Can we open this thing? No. There's so many places we cannot get into, right? So many doors that are closed. And I don't want to say that I'm meticulous, but I tend to spend a lot of time looking around, and I still haven't found half of these keys. I don't know. I do not know. All right. There we go. It's been a blast. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to switch over here. We're going to figure out where we're going to raid to. I will tell you guys, anyone who's hanging out over on YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and say bye to you guys now. What I'll tell you is you should go over to our pal Nintendo's channel. I think that Co is streaming tonight. And so I'm pretty sure that what he said is he's got a 12-hour stream. And I know, one, he's trying to grow the Nintendo channel, but he also didn't complete a speed run and had to delete his Cobalt channel. So he has to pull in the game they're playing on Nintendo channel. He's got to pull a Charizard in the Pokemon packs in order to bring back the other channel. It's a whole thing. So go check out Co. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out over on YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream over there. Lady T, welcome in. Anyways, good night, YouTube homies. In that stream. All right. It's just you and me now.